Hello there, this is Melek and welcome to episode 78 of my Space Haven series. Oh boy. So we've got things slowly getting back under control after the major refit. It's got a lot of logistics at the moment that's going. We've got so much from the old hydroponics that needs storing away. It will get done. It's just gonna take a little time. It's gonna take a little time, and it'll get done. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. But in the meantime, we're going to explore this derelict. So, I think I'm going to override you guys, get you to have a snooze, and then I guess just, well, basically get people snoozing. That's basically most people sleeping now. You guys can have a break now, so you can have noms. While others sleep, because we want you well fed, we want you sociably sort of balanced and stable or something, I don't know. People are going to be jealous though. I kind of feel like people are going to be jealous. A little bit jealous. You two can get up. In fact, let's get everyone onto override break. Give you guys opportunity to also get some food, because we don't want you to like passing out from starvation. Why on earth was Pat just standing at the table rather than, I mean, I don't even know what's going on there. Right, let's get into the shuttle and head on. Oh wait, you know what I have not done? Oh my god. Okay, so, yay, we have inventory. We actually now have armor. We have bulletproof vests. Go, yes, I mean, okay, so, first things first, we undraft these folk, and then we get bulletproof vests. Go grab your bulletproof vest. Go grab your bulletproof vest. Yes, this is what we want. We want everyone to go and get their bulletproof vests. We definitely want to override you all to being awake, though. Sorry, guys. Wouter, what are you doing? Sleeping? No. No, there will be no sleeping when, you know, you are capable of going to communicate, going to recycle something. You should just go and get your bulletproof vest. Wouter, man, going to communicate. I'm gonna actually go and get you to. Where are the bulletproof vests? Are they in here? They're probably in here. Actually, don't know. Are they in here? Where's the other bulletproof vest? Wouter, go get your bulletproof vest. Going to communicate. I don't think you should be communicating, dude. I think you need to go and. I mean, I'll accept it for a while, a moment. Go get your gear. Go get your gear. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Where the hell is the bulletproof vest that we have? Is it going to be like in a storage like here? Oh my god. I have no idea where the bulletproof vests. See, we should kind of have an armory. I kind of feel like an armory would be a good option at some point. But I know that there is a spare bulletproof vest somewhere. Problem is, where is it? Maybe it's being carried somewhere? I really don't know. Wouter, stop it, man. Go get your gear. Clicky, 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 click. I'm clicking. Carrying to storage. What are you doing? I mean, are you carrying something like a bulletproof vest to storage? Where are you going? Nope. No, you're not. I want you to go and equip. Where the hell is the bulletproof vest? We have 4, and it says that there's one there. You know what? I'm just going to make sure you don't get into a fight. Right. Draft. Get in the shuttle. Let's go. Okay. We have a shuttle. We have a couple of points of ingress. I don't know what the other one there was, but it's not too far. I mean, we're right next to the ship. It's all good. Okay, it's bugs. We can deal with bugs. Oh, we've got someone in a cryo chamber. Come on, Maru. Yeah, probably. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. I mean, looking at a glance, they've got a lot of zest. They're not very brave. Construction, mining, plenty of potential for botany and industry. Research weapons. Oh, navigation. Yeah. Let's get you on board. So we're gonna have to come up with another name. Okay, you get in the craft, Maru. And, Strudel, you go and, get back into position. Before, no, things are fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just... Okay, Strudel. Open that door and check it out. Okay. Actually, Wouter, let's not put you near the front since you don't have the vest. I don't know how effective bulletproof vests are gonna be as far as things like that go, you know? Okay, so Maru, you are undrafted. Shuttle, please come back. Yeah, come back to this airlock. Actually, you back up there, guys. And then just open fire and murder a load of bugs. Okay, ship is docked. Okay, we should be able to see through the window, and hopefully we can determine that that's empty. I don't know what Maru is going to be doing on the ship while everyone else is having fun. Oh, a fire! Setting a fire, apparently! Literally, it was Maru that had an accident. Maru! Don't set fire to the recycler! You're putting that fire out well. Extinguishing a fire. There we go. The fire is out, but Jesus. Already causing trouble. Don't make us regret saving you. I'm slightly regret saving them now. Nah. I'm sure they'll be fine. Just gonna check this side door. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Yeah. Undraft all. So Maru is currently in a suit because they just wrecked the the recycler. Carrying out repairs. Good. Ugh, honestly. So let's have a little look at this ship. So there was no little bug hive, so that was good. Loot everything and basically salvage everything. We need a bit of everything, I think. Because as far as scrap goes, we've actually got hardly any scrap now. We got through all of our scrap and a lot of our blocks. So let's expedite the salvage, the complete salvaging of the derelict. I think everyone's possibly going to reoxygenate. I should blooming hope so. Anyway. I need to find out a name for Maru. Who's been commenting a lot? See, Strudel would straight away because of their generous. Because this is how far ahead it is. Think how long ago it was during that live stream. Strudel actually did a thing. What am I talking about? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So we've got water, yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, you've already had a go. You're currently in. You're currently in. Oh my god. I'm just scrolling down the comments here, having a little look at things. And, yeah, as has been probably mentioned or noticed or whatever, yeah. I think I've got suddenly a lot of energy in. Has that literally been salvaged while I've been looking away from the screen? I have no idea. You're already in. God, we've got so many people who are already basically in. That's the thing, you see. Back in the day when I was more popular, lol. I'd have so many names. This series has been going on a long time. So I'm going to revert to my usual because I'm not scrolling back too many episodes. But I'm going to go back to my usual and I'm going to have a little look at my members list. And we're going to see who's sort of next on the list. I mean, Trillin. I mean, you've not had a person, so you're going to get a person. I don't even know whether Trillin... I can't remember off the top of my head whether you've got a... let's go to something a little bit more interesting. So, Maru, we are going to override you and rename you. Da-da-da. So, you are now Mr. X Trillin. And you are going to be player-themed, and I don't know exactly what you're going to be yet. But I kind of feel like, gut feeling is kind of bridge crewy. I think, maybe. But I think that might be yellow. Did I have yellow as bridge crew? I actually don't remember. Okay, let's have a little look at... See, Lauren is maintenance and blah, 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 piloting, operations, Burn Desperate, so you're that. I don't think there was a huge distinction between them, apparently. Little Horn was not really bridge crew at all, but more like science-y. I suppose Yellowy was kind of engineer-y, but then that flies in the face of Burn Desperate's color scheme. Industry, yes, but piloting and operations, I mean, piloting's kind of a miscellaneous-y thing. Yeah, so blue is definitely science officer. Trillin, probably more engineer-y, but bridge crewy as well. I don't think I actually have an official, in quotes, bridge crew person. Yeah, we definitely want you to focus on certain tasks. Shield operator, no. We don't want you to do shield operations. We don't want you to be piloting because you have no potential in piloting at all. That's definitely Gillen and Burn Desperate who are going to be our pilots because they've actually got some potential. Operations, we don't mind you doing. Navigation, you are actually pretty good at navigation. But we are going to lower you down a little bit because you've got 2 other people that are good at navigation, but have, you know, slightly better current skill. But then again, I mean, yeah, navigation is important, so let's keep you on there. Construction and maintenance, yeah, we're going to put you right high on construction and maintenance. Botany, we're going to keep you on that. We've got 2 really skilled botanists, so I'm going to leave you sort of neutral. Mining, we have a... Huh. Yeah, Pat Wright is like higher priority mining, which probably isn't a good plan, just because no potential. So I don't really know why we've got you doing that. And also, Wouter, I'm not going to bother having you do any of those things. I mean, maintenance I will leave on, just because... There we go. We don't need you... What are you meowing at, Freya? Eh? What are you meowing at? Obviously, you can tell that Freya's doing a meow. Which is, you know, it's a thing. Oh, hello. What are you doing? You're doing a climb. Okay. Doing a climb. Okay. She's doing a climb, if you hadn't already figured that one out as well. Doing a climb. Onto my lap, specifically. Because, you know, you can't have enough cat on lap. Bundesbrot has a lot of potential medical, but... let's stick to Trillin for now. Yeah, Trillin, we don't really want you mining either. I'll leave you there on a little bit of mining, but... Yeah. Oh, Freya, what are you doing? I think she's doing her best to try and get me off the computer, perhaps. And finally, we want Trillin to be on a schedule. But what schedule do we put you on? I think there's a measure somewhere about how good... Oh, here we go. How good the schedules are. Basically, Schedule 1 seems to be the most sensible option. Just because of the number of people on Schedule 1. So I'm going to put you on Schedule 1 for now. And that just means... Because operations, we've suddenly now had Spike. We've not really got anyone who's particularly good shields on either, but it's fine. We've got a number of people who are decent at things. And then finally we need to adjust your... no, that's the wrong button. We need to adjust your color thing to a yellow. There you go. Actually, that's a bit orangey. We need it a bit more yellowy. There we go. So there you go. We now have... So really, Little Horn is the only dedicated science officer, I suppose? I guess. Let's have a little look again, because someone else might be able to... The only problem is the only other people who are really good at science are also our... you know, going on other ships kind of thing. Trillin. What's that? What, yeah, we... I don't think Little Horn needs to go aboard other ships, to be honest. I almost feel like making it so that other people don't work on board the ships at all, and it's just these 4, might actually provide, you know, things actually going a little bit better. But yeah, we'll do that. Definitely, if there's work to do back on the ship, do that as a preference. Yeah, I'm gonna modify the ratings a little bit. Okay. Router's running a little bit low on oxygen, but I think there's plenty of oxygen in the airlock, yeah. So yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff to salvage. See, we've got a huge power reactor there. That is a big boy. Because that's the other thing we have to do for our ship. We have to start, once the logistics are under control, which, let's be honest, is a thing. We have to then get everything sorted out as far as power goes. Having the backroom engineering sorted out. Because having a wall there or there, I need to find out basically how much space do I need for engineering here. And when I say engineering, I mean, you know, power generation, hull stabilizers, the system core. Actually, that's basically it. Just those three things, and I might put another stabilizer in there, space for more power generatory things. Here's a question. Can I see... See, when I look at the power... Okay, so each level of power generator seems to have one, like, strut thing. So the X3 has 3 struts, 2 struts, 1 strut. So that has 3 struts. So that's a maximum level power generator. And that is basically 4x3. But I think it has a bigger footprint than that. Because if I base this on the power generators already, they need space in front. So the maximum size power generator will need a 4x4 footprint. I think that's an important measure. Yeah, I think that's an important measure that I need to keep an eye on, as it were. Okay. Once then I've moved engineering, or the core, we'll call it core, because engineering should be the engine room, really. That's kind of engineering in a way. But once I've done that, everyone's going off to the other ship to start a hard day's work. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have low priority on doing work on board ships. But, you know, I've expedited it, so... Oh, look at that. Straight away in there, just ripping those beds apart. I think soft scrap's probably one of the ones we shouldn't be salvaging. Soft, that will save us a lot of time if we're not bothering with furniture that only produces soft scrap. I'm glad there is an airlock on the other ship. Just means that things are a little bit nicer as far as oxygen and stuff. Yeah, so once we've moved engineering, I'm going to put a second airlock on the other side of the ship. This middle bit's going to become kind of like a loading bay and storage area. Look at the stack of stuff there. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm probably then going to move the shuttle bay and build another one and have them kind of in the middle. I'll see how much space they take up. Because if I have a look, yeah, they need space all the way around them. Oh, wrong way. So yeah, I can put them long ways next to each other. Have storage still on either side. Have a gap between the two. Storage either side. Extra pod bays just here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's potential for good stuff. Things being disassembled. All good. Okay, let's speed things up a tad. Is that an accident? Guys, don't have brakes on the abandoned derelict. Yes, I'm gonna strip that hull. Because, oh boy, we're still needing a lot of hull points. Hull points? I know what I mean. Trillin's just like really, like, you've just joined the crew of a ship, so you're just kind of making as good of an impression as you possibly can. But yeah, that was nice, getting an 8th crew member so soon. It's just coming toward the end of the break, that's the only annoying thing. At least Trillin's finished food. Jeez. The amount of fire. Okay. Yeah, let's speed this up a bit. You never know, we might be able to see the end of this salvage before the end of the session. But we'll see about that, won't we? Oh, Trillin's just kind of like, I'm snoozy. Eepy. So, how are you? You got a bit of spacesuit fatigue, which is fair enough. You've been in your spacesuit doing salvaging. You've been in a cryopod for a long time. Good mood. Sleeping comfortably. Great meal. Privacy. Ah, yes, because everyone now has private rooms. There's that little buff. Sleeping with privacy. Gives you more energy, improves your mood. It's great. See, I think that's... Yeah, comfort is just like an amalgamation of different things. So yes, injured. Injured yourself. Yeah. Don't do accidents. Oh, you've just kind of healed after a night's rest. That's good. Well, you've had a couple of nights' rests, in fairness. Okay, pods are going. We still need to clear the airlock. And I think having a second airlock will mitigate that kind of situation a little bit. Obviously, they'll still just fill up. But, oh, look at that, Nakomi. Yes. Yeah, you move things around. It's good. But having two just means that we can have a little bit more of a buffer. Holy crap. That's a lot of hull scrap. I did kind of forget we're trying to end the session with a prompt time, and I know many of you will be like, yeah, I mean, we don't really mind if it's... Well, so the Slavers Guild's coming in. So I know some of you don't really mind if they go over the... But I kind of like to try and at least stick to 25 minutes. A little bit. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? These things. There we go. And then undraft. There can't be that much in the way left to salvage. Yeah, basically we've got a low amount of hull scrap and that's basically it. Maybe a bit of infra scrap somewhere floating around. There we go, infra scrap is done. So the slavers are neutral to us. I will see if they've got anything that's good for trade. I don't mind trading with them because we can't blow them up. So, oh my god, they've got so much human meat. That's really disturbing. But they do have lots of artificial meat. So I am perfectly happy doing a bit of trade for artificial meat. Energium we always need. Energy rods they actually have, is that a discount? Is that like a bargain? I can't remember the symbols. I think so. See, in many ways that means the energy rods, it's cheap. It's more cost effective to buy the energy rods because one energium turns into 2 energy rods. So if the energy rods are less than half the price of the energium, it's actually a no-brainer to buy the energy rods instead. So I'm just going to buy 10 energy rods. Actually, then again, I'm going to buy, I might buy some infra blocks at this point. But artificial meat, oh, they've also got a bit of a sale on artificial meat as well. Kind of want to buy a whole bunch of these things. See, that's quite a lot of expense. However, their fruits are pretty pricey. They value fruits right now. Energy cells are also valuable. See, we've got a bulletproof vest somewhere. Not sure exactly where it is, but it's somewhere. Tech blocks are nice. Soft blocks, we can get rid of some soft blocks. Carbon, blah, blah, blah. Hull scrap, infra scrap. We could sell them a bit of ice. It's not very valuable, but we could. Oh, I'm going to sell them some medical supplies. Maybe they'll use it on their slaves. Therefore, well, then again, am I then just making their lives as slaves longer? Or am I then they're going to be healthier and slightly less horrible? I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm doing something. Suffice it to say that we probably might take a while for that trade to go through just because, oh boy, we've got an awful lot of logistics issues right now. I think the derelict is more or less... Yeah, basically the salvage and everything is pretty much done now. It's just we have to wait for the logistics to sort itself out. Everyone's on a break. We are... So they've loaded up the stuff that's for us. We just need to load up our end of the bargain. I think we are going to get there. Oh, logistics is starting to catch up. We still have a little bit of... Oh, some rocks. Okay. Trade has happened. Awesome. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. So the salvage has technically happened. So I guess that means we're sort of done with this episode. Half an hour. Well, a little bit over, but half an hour. It is what it is. Let me remind myself what I'm actually growing on these things. So we've got nuts, veggies, more veggies. Yeah, because we were going to switch that to nuts when we have enough veggies. Because veggies we do not have enough of. And then everything was going to kind of go well. And oh, we've got military. Oh, there's going to be a fight next turn. Unless the Slavers Guild actually leave. I think the Military Alliance and the Slavers Guild are enemies. So next episode, we might see a fight. I almost want to, you know what I want to do? I want to trade with these guys to lock them into another trade. Kinda. Just so that they're less likely to leave. Kind of like, oh yes, negotiate. Well, I mean, could we get slightly less price on... you know what? Next episode, guys. So until then, I bid you farewell, and of course, cheerio.